Hello, Kentucky. The blue and white team continues to be interested in recruiting Luigi Suigo, the great Italian player who is an international standout. He would be a great freshman for the Wildcats in Lexington. There is a big target, and that guy is Luigi Suigo, the Italian center, a raw talent who carries with him not only the ability to dominate the paint, but also the potential to expand the horizons of the Kentucky program. The news that Pope and his staff are firm in recruiting Suigo, as reported by Joe Tipton of On3, is a great optimism for fans who dream of an even more glorious future for the Wildcats. Suigo, who defends the colors of Olimpia Milano and is a four-star prospect in the 2026 class, is not just another tall player. At 18, he's already demonstrating a rare combination of physical presence, defensive instincts, and offensive versatility. At the Adidas Next Generation tournament, his averages of 9.6 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks per game, while shooting 58.9% from the field, show a player who knows how to use his size to his advantage. Even more impressive is his ability to venture beyond the paint, shooting 30% from three-point range and 77.8% from free throw range. These numbers, combined with his silver medal at the 2024 FIBA U17 World Cup with Italy and his MVP title at the 2025 LBA Next Gen Cup, paint the picture of an athlete who is already starting to make his mark on the international stage. Kentucky's interest in Suigo is nothing new. Since February, when KSR Plus's Jacob Polacek revealed that the Wildcats were eyeing the Italian, the relationship between the parties appears to have strengthened. But the competition is fierce. Universities such as Illinois, Purdue, BYU, Louisville, Texas A&M, and Indiana are also in the running, with Illinois already having welcomed Suigo for an official visit, and Purdue and Indiana scheduled to welcome the center later this month. Given this scenario, the work of Pope and his coaching staff becomes even more relevant. The coach, known for his infectious energy and modern approach, is casting a wide net in recruiting, targeting not only the best talent in the United States, but also international gems like Suigo and the already committed Andrea Jelavic, another foreign prospect who will bolster the roster. The possibility of bringing a player like Suigo to Lexington goes beyond strengthening the paint. Recruiting an international talent, especially from a country with a growing basketball tradition like Italy, is a strategic move that could elevate the program's global status. College basketball has always benefited from the arrival of international players who bring fresh perspectives, different playing styles, and a mindset shaped by unique cultural experiences. Suigo, with his shot-blocking ability, described by scout Giuseppe Invernizzi as a force that completely dominates around the basket, and his ability to adapt to a more dynamic game, represents exactly that kind of addition. He's not just a traditional center, he's a player who can evolve with the modern basketball scene, where versatility is as valued as dominance. For Kentucky, a program that lives under the pressure of always being at the top, the arrival of a recruit like Suigo would be a clear sign that Pope is building something special. Since taking the helm, the coach has worked tirelessly to honor the Wildcats' tradition, while also establishing his own identity. His focus on international players reflects a long-term vision that recognizes the globalization of the sport and the importance of diversifying the roster. If the Italian center ends up wearing the blue and white of the Wildcats, it will be more than a victory in the recruiting market. It will be proof that Kentucky continues to be an interesting destination for great athletes. Let's go. The University of Kentucky took a firm and strategic step to maintain the strength of its football program by announcing, with impressive agility, the promotion of Derek Shea as the new tight ends coach for the Wildcats. The decision, made less than 24 hours after Vince Marrow's departure to Louisville was official, reflects the confidence of the coaching staff, led by Mark Stoops, in the ability of its team to adapt and evolve without losing momentum. At a time when abrupt changes could generate uncertainty, Kentucky demonstrates that its structure is more solid than ever, with the rise of a professional already integrated into the system and widely respected for his competence and dedication. Mark Stoops, in his statements, did not hide his enthusiasm for the selection of Shea, highlighting the good fortune of having someone from within who has already proven his ability to coach high-level tight ends. "We are fortunate to have someone on our staff who has coached tight ends at a high level and led those teams successfully," the coach said, reinforcing his confidence in the new member of the coaching staff's versatility and football intelligence. The mention of Shea's knowledge of the offensive system implemented by coordinator Bush Hamdan is a crucial point, as it ensures continuity and cohesion in a sector that demands precision and harmony. The duo of Hamdan and Shea have worked together in the past, when Shea was part of the Missouri support staff, and this familiarity was a decisive factor in the promotion. During the 2024 season, Shea was alongside Hamdan in the booth, closely following every play and absorbing the details of the Wildcats' tactical scheme. Derek Shea's trajectory is a testament to his preparation for taking on a role with greater responsibility. Before arriving at Kentucky, he gained valuable experience as a tight ends coach at Marshall in 2023 and as a general assistant at LSU, where he took the first steps in his career shortly after the Tigers won the national title. These stints not only enriched his coaching repertoire, but also solidified his reputation as a tireless and charismatic professional. Former LSU coach Ed Orgeron was full of praise for Shea, highlighting his work ethic, his recruiting skills, and his positive impact both on and off the field. He is an exceptional recruiter with tireless energy and a passion for developing young talent, Orgeron said, reinforcing that Kentucky made the right choice in investing in a coach who combines competence with integrity. Shea's impact is already being felt among the players, especially in the tight ends room, which is brimming with potential for next season. Kentucky has strengthened its ranks with the transfers of Henry Boyer from Illinois and Elijah Brown from UCF, both of whom have characteristics that could strengthen the Wildcats' running game. In addition, young talents such as Willie Rodriguez, who shined in his rookie season, and Mikkel Skinner, the top-rated recruit in the 2025 class, promise to elevate the group. Josh Caddis, another notable name, has worked directly with Shea for the past 16 months and expressed excitement about the coach's promotion. "We see every day how Coach Shea operates and the intensity he brings, and we are excited to have him leading our team," Caddis said, echoing the sense of confidence that permeates the locker room. Shea's promotion is not only an immediate solution to Morrow's departure, but also an investment in the future of the program. His passion for developing young athletes, combined with his familiarity with Hamdan's offensive system, creates a seamless transition that minimizes any risk of discontinuity. In a sport where chemistry between coaches and players is essential, Shea's ability to inspire and lead is already generating optimism for the fall of 2025. The speed with which Kentucky moved to fill the vacancy demonstrates the maturity of a program that, under Mark Stoops, has learned to turn challenges into opportunities. With a talented group of tight ends and a coach who combines experience, energy, and tactical knowledge, the Wildcats have what it takes to remain competitive in the ever-demanding SEC. Derek Shea's emergence is yet another chapter in the development of a Kentucky that is not content to simply participate, but is looking to make its mark on the national college football scene. That's a good thing. We hope he's as big a standout as the big dog was. Let us know what you think.